Hello
Hi.
and welcome to
the Wickham!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I'm going to do a short little reading for us. It's Genesis 1 verses 6, 7 and 8. Oh, sorry,
More
lots of
bugs.
bugs around. And it says, Then God said, Let there be something to divide the water into. So God made the air and placed some of the water above the air and some below it. God named the air sky. Evening passed and morning came. This was the second day.
Fab.
Yeah,
Aren't we lucky to live in such a wonderful place
we are.
where we can see the stars at night?
Not now.
Not right now. No, that's really dumb.
I can see some clouds and the
you can
sun.
Sometimes you can see the moon in the day.
That's true.
I have no idea what the science behind that, but you can.
Yeah.
But aren't we so lucky that at night time we can look up in the sky mostly on a cloudless night, and we can look up at the stars and looking up into the sky that God made. And air pollution around here doesn't really affect us, I would say. Back in Kent, where we used to live, I think air pollution was a bit more of a problem. But over in Hampshire, you're lovely.
It's lovely, yeah.
Nice and clean here. It's great. Good job. Let's keep going. But there's some places in the world, and even closer to home, places like Lewisham really struggle with air pollution. And places like India and Shanghai, you see on the news and things that sometimes they don't go out because the air is so bad outside. And even though air pollution doesn't really affect us much here, our little changes that we can make, that we've been talking about in our other videos that you may have seen already or are going to, they can change the whole world. So things like making changes to sort out air pollution.
We talked about electric cars before.
We did, yeah.
You'll see that later.
Yeah, can change things in Shanghai, for example. So it's not just our little local area that we're changing and affecting. So, not right now, unless it is nighttime while you're watching this. Have a look outside and have a look at the stars.
One of my favourite experiences was when we went... Oh no, you weren't there actually. When I went snowboarding.
Yeah.
And we had to get up to get our plane really, really early. So we got up, I think, at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
No chance.
So that's just not the time to wake up.
No.
But we all went outside and were waiting for our bus to arrive. And we all stood outside of our little chalet and looked up at the sky. And there were thousands and thousands and thousands, probably millions of stars.
Oh yeah.
And we were all just sort of like gobsmacked that there was more than about 6 stars in the sky than what we were used to. So I'm not sure it'll be millions and millions and millions, but
you get
it's pretty impressive.
Have a look, enjoy it, and thank God for the wonderful creation that He's made us. See you soon.
See ya.
Bye.